Sorry. Your Excellency, British High Commissioner, my friend Jane Marriott, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Is it evening? Yes, okay, okay. So, good. Thank you very much. I am truly happy having gone through what I saw in the exhibition. I'm honored to be part of a very timely event of tremendous importance for our country's journey to economic transformation, industrialization, and competitive productivity. The pursuit of shared prosperity and the enhanced well-being of our people requires us to urgently devise strategies that meet the urgency of our time. Strategies will maximize on each factor of production, propel our economy into new domains of high productivity, and accelerate economic growth to exponential rates. To meet the urgent demand of our time, therefore, we must do things better, do all things in new ways, and also pursue new things. This calls for a new mindset, stronger focus, greater dedication, and readiness to embrace a new operational paradigm. This is the essence of innovation. The stewardship of every sphere of human endeavor, every sector of our economic activity, requires innovation to navigate beyond the waters of stagnation and inertia into the exciting frontiers of discovery and abundance. Although innovation is frequently associated with rapid advances in the high-tech sector that have transformed how we live, it extends to every quest to do more, to go further, and to rise higher. The government of Kenya is mandated to achieve the socio-economic transformation of our country. We have pledged to invest in agricultural transformation, promote micro and small and even medium enterprises, stimulate the expansion of housing, deliver universal health care, and galvanize the digital economy. This mandate must be delivered in the context of tremendous economic challenges and severe resource limitations. Continuous innovation is therefore required to adapt to novel realities. I am neither complaining nor am I lamenting. I have set out this background to demonstrate the reality of a robust appreciation of the innovative imperative for transformational growth in our time. In fact, our government is testimony of the position, even in political mobilization and strategy. The bottom-up economic model for the transformation of our country and the hustler nation approach to electoral election are radical innovations of political strategy and democratic participation. They also constitute the core of our socio-economic transformation agenda, guiding the quest for shared prosperity. It is in this spirit that I have been greatly inspired to see the innovative concepts and creations exhibited in this expo. I look forward to visiting more displays at the KICC later this week. I believe that by innovation, we can reimagine and overhaul our economy into a modern, high-tech, one serviced by highly skilled citizens who enjoy a high quality of life. It is my contention that innovation brings us closer to sustainable development goals and our Vision 2030 by catalyzing productivity, increasing high-quality jobs, reducing unemployment, and also creating wealth. The government is therefore committed to mainstreaming innovation into a way of life in the public as well as private sectors. You will therefore be seeing more, not less, forums, platforms like this, as well as other avenues to recognize innovation by young people, promote startups locally and internationally, strengthen research, commercialize innovations, and enhance the uptake of emerging technologies. To further underscore the critical importance of innovation, I would like to share with you my intentions to sustain this week's focus so that it culminates in the celebration of our national holiday, Jamhuri. The Ministry of Youth Affairs and the Kenya National Innovation Agency have therefore set a brilliant pace for our broader agenda and celebration of Jamhuri. The stage is now set for the steadfast entrenchment of a culture of innovation throughout government in feasible, effective, and measurable ways. It is time for every ministry to domesticate a strategy for continuous innovation. Beyond national activity, government intends to elevate this forum into an international innovation festival, which attracts global participants to facilitate exponential enhancement of Kenya's capacity for transformative innovation. The partnership among various stakeholders, which has made this event possible, strongly indicates the shape of future collaboration between organizations and actors in government, academia, and industry. The Kenya National Innovation Agency must now initiate and develop appropriate policies to promote collaborations and mobilize resources to support innovators. And here, I also pledge that the government of Kenya, as I said earlier, we are processing a startups bill that will also help scale up and de-risk startups and give them the opportunity to grow into enterprises. Similarly, organizations representing commerce and industry, like the Kenya Association of Manufacturers and the Kenya Private Sector Alliance, must be encouraged to participate in these opportunities, especially in scouting that deserve support from industry. Government is committed to do its part. First, we shall continue to support the development of necessary skills for developing demand-driven innovations which are globally competitive. Second, we shall enhance policy to secure innovation, especially through the protection of intellectual property. And third, tertiary education institutions shall focus on business modeling, creation of enterprise, and commercialization of research outputs through joint ventures, spin-offs, and startups that create jobs, enhance incomes, and accelerate national development. We also have provided more than 500 facilities across Kenya to domicile innovation and incubation in TVETs, universities, private hubs, and donor-supported centers. What is needed is a strong coordinating mechanism, and I encourage the Kenya National Innovation Agency to move with speed and make unity a reality. Gentlemen, I think you have your job very well cut out. In fact, the agency, Ministry of Youth, must now go ahead and curate an ecosystem that efficiently converts every viable innovation into an enterprise and create mechanisms to provide support for risky yet highly potential enterprises. At the moment, the Global Innovation Index ranks Kenya at position number 87. We are determined to work smart and make Kenya the cradle of technologies in all sectors. This will maximize our potential to realize sustainable development through shared prosperity and radical socio-economic transformation. Today is a day of great promise. It is the beginning of our journey to transform Kenya into a globally competitive, modern and industrialized economy. The Kenya Innovations Week will anchor continuous discussion and robust engagements that will guide the development of innovation policies in our organizations. We therefore look forward to the growth of a robust nation system, and your presence here today matters, and your participation is essential. I made the decision Kenya national holidays are now going to be themed going forward, and we started at the right place, at innovation and technology. And I have invited many of the technology leaders in the world to join us on our celebration so that together, people, we can be able to have a conversation that informs our circumstances and our situation as a country, that which requires us to use technology to be able to drive not just our industrialization, our enterprise, even our agriculture and all sectors of our economy. The theme of the Kenya Innovation Week, Connect, Innovate, and Inspire, truly captures the journey we have embarked in the transformation of our country. And I dare say, not even the sky is the limit. I now declare the 2022 Kenya Innovation Week officially open, and I want all of you guys to be engaged in this week all the way to Jamhuri, so that we can truly celebrate our independence as we celebrate our independence from the challenges of our times. Asanteni sana. Bless you.
Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to His Excellency